Welcome back to First News Weekend. Take the legendary music of Billy Joel and add choreography by dance legend Twyla Tharp, and you end up with a hit Broadway musical that is on tour in Kansas City this weekend. It's called Movin' Out. And joining us this morning is Darren Holden. He is the lead pianist and singer. Good morning. Thanks for joining us, Darren.
Good morning, Don. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. How is the run going so far?
Fantastic. It's just an amazing, amazing audience here in Kansas City. It's fantastic, and everything we heard about.
Well, welcome to Kansas City. Let's talk about the show itself, the music of Billy Joel. How does this work? I mean, putting music or putting dance and a story and intertwining all these songs.
Well, basically, the two main characters in the show were characters Billy wrote about in his song, Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. The characters are Brenda and Eddie, and it follows their lives through two decades, 65 to 85. And really all the different songs that Billy wrote about are somehow, you know, put together by Twyla Tharp. And she actually had a vision that, you know, she saw this little trend going on with his songs that probably he didn't even notice when he was writing the songs in the 70s. And so she approached him about it, and he agreed to let her have the songs to use. And it somehow, you know, with the lyrics combined with the dancing and the storyline just really make a lot of sense, and people are getting off on it.
Now, you're the lead pianist and singer. What does that entail? What is your involvement in the show?
I'm up on the bandstand that's suspended over the dancers, surrounded by 9 other guys, and we're kicking out 24 of Billy's hits for 2 hours every night.
You've got to be a fan of the music.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Lifelong fan. Grew up listening to him in Ireland.
You play it every night. It doesn't get old about it?
I find something new in each performance, and the music is so energetic and so classic and legendary, and you know, every audience is a new audience, and you get something that will energize you every night. You know, when the curtain goes up, somebody will maybe hoop or holler, and you know, that's it, we're away for 2 more hours, and you know, it never feels, God, I have to do this again. It's just great music, and we feel very blessed to be up there doing it.
Okay, so basically what your role is, you're kind of the storyteller. You kind of guide people through the story while the dancers and then the singers are working through the songs, and you kind of bring people along.
Exactly. I'm up there. I mean, there's no dialogue in the show, so really when you get in on the storyline, what I'm singing and what they're doing down the dancers will make a lot of sense.
So this ran on Broadway. You were there as well.
I was there for 6 months and go back every now and again just to do a little bit there.
So it's still running on Broadway?
It's still running. It actually closes on Broadway December 11th.
Okay. Yeah. Very good. And so what's it like being on tour with the show?
Fantastic. I mean, every city brings something new. You know, a lot of the cities we've performed in, I've been there before with Riverdance, but I've never been to Kansas, so this is kind of a thrill for me to be here. And you know, certain places you go to are just really cool.
Yeah, well, welcome to Kansas City.
Thank
of course,
you.
Have you had barbecue yet?
I was at Gates barbecue on Monday, which was really cool.
All right. You don't have anything like that in your native Ireland, do you?
No, sir, we do not. No.
Well,
bacon and cabbage is what we've got over there.
I'm sorry?
Bacon and cabbage.
Well, bacon's not too bad.
Yeah, that's our big dish.